Hope you guys have all been well and welcome back to the channel. Today we're on episode number 6 of the Leica series, so I hope you guys have been enjoying them so far. Today we got something pretty special. This is a box from Light Lens Lab, and if you know anything about them, you know that it's going to be pretty cool. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of their newest lenses in their lineup. This lens pays homage to the legendary Leica 50mm f2 version 2, and it's a beautiful lens. It's a beautiful lens. I don't own any long focal length lenses for the Leica system, so this 50mm is super exciting for me, especially somebody that enjoys and loves taking portraits. This is going to be an extremely exciting thing for me to use, and I cannot wait to put this thing to the test. But before we can test it, we need to open it up. So we got a couple things over here. So let's first off start with the box itself. So on the top you can see Light Lens Lab in black, and on the bottom it has this beautiful white finish, Light Lens Lab. And this is probably one of the coolest boxes that I've seen for lenses from any manufacturer. And on the top over here you can see 186 out of 998, and it is a black paint version 1. The lens actually comes with this beautiful case. Let's open that up. It's got this nice leather finish on it. And here is the lens. Ooh, this thing is absolutely tiny. Look at it. I mean, I don't expect anything less from M-mount lenses, but just thinking about all the DSLR lenses that I've used in my day and moving over to the M system, and these are the lenses, is quite mind-blowing. The case itself is amazing. This thing is full rigid foam on the inside. The lens perfectly fits in there with no wobble at all. So this is gonna secure your lens in there, especially for travel. So let's put the lens right over here. Let's close the case up real quick. Let's see what else we got. We got this beautiful paperwork. This texturing is wonderful as well. So we got a little bit of a pamphlet in here. Let's see what it says. So it looks like you have all the lens information in here. You got your MTF charts. This lens is going to be a beautiful optical design as well. It's going to have that traditional, it's going to have that classic 7-element design in 6 groups. So if you know anything about those Summicron lenses, the optical formulas on those were wonderful. And let's take a look. Let's put this aside. Let's take a look at the lens real quick. So mine is the black paint finish, and it does come in a couple other colors. It does come in silver, and it does come in a black paint with brassing as well. So if you're looking to match these lenses with any of your cameras, they're gonna have options available for you. And let's just take a look. It does have a infinity lock on the bottom, and this thing is, wow, this thing is really smooth. So the focusing is extremely smooth. The aperture ring is nice and clicky, and it's going to have stops in between the aperture as well. So that's always a plus. And all the elements in this lens are infused with lanthanite. And this is a process in which it helps improve durability of the coatings, and of course it's going to improve performance. And this is a beautiful lens. Let's lock that up real quick. And even the back cap is made out of metal. You guys can hear that. And the front cap is metal as well. And again, this is a all brass construction, including the mount on the back. I believe if you get the black paint with brassing finish, which is a homage to one of the rarer versions of this lens, the back mount itself is going to be a black paint as well on that version. And this is beautiful. So why don't we attach this to our M6 real quick? Ooh, and that goes on so smooth. And I do like the little tab on the bottom for focusing. I don't mind that at all. It does help, especially with the rangefinder. It's easy to move around. Yeah, I'm super excited to shoot some portraits with this. I do have a couple other things to show you over here. So we have the hood and a UV filter. The hood does come with the lens. The filter is extra. but let's open this up and take a look. So this is a E39 UV filter in here, and here it is. And this is Light Lens Labs' own UV filter. So it comes in this nice, beautiful box. And you have the clear UV filter right over here. And this is just going to screw on right on the front of the lens. Perfect. So I highly recommend you pick up a filter if you do want to just protect the front element. So now let's take a look at the hood. We'll just open this up right over here. And of course the hood will come with each of the lenses, so it's not something that you have to pick up extra. And this thing is actually really small. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, but let's get this lens cap off. And it looks like it has a little locking screw on the side. And this probably sits somewhere like that. And all you're going to do is clamp this little screw, and that'll just kind of, with a little bit of pressure, hold that lens hood to the lens itself. And as you guys can see, we also have the UV filter in there, so you can use the filters with this lens hood, which is absolutely incredible. And it does not make the lens that much bigger. There is another hood that's also available to purchase additionally to this lens. It's meant for the Noctilux, but will work with the 50mm rigid. That lens hood is the vented hood, the round hood, that also has a built-in UV filter. But if you don't want that bigger lens hood and you want something sleeker like this is just going to come with the lens, so that is a huge plus. So let's just throw this lens onto the camera, and the way it just mounts onto the camera is very confidence inspiring. Just gives it that nice little click, and it sits so nicely on the M6. It does not protrude that much, realistically, compared to the 35 Summicron. It does not even, just together, it does not even poke out that much. So this is definitely going to be a great addition to a kit, especially if you don't want to carry a bunch of lenses, or if you don't want to carry bigger lenses. Hence switching to the M system. This is going to be an incredible addition to the kit. But I am super excited about this, so definitely stay tuned for the second part of this video, where I'll be shooting in the studio with a model. I'm going to show you guys some results with this, and definitely stay tuned on my Instagram as well, where I'll be sharing additional photos taken with the 50mm f2 rigid from Light Lens Lab. Again, huge shout out to them for hooking it up. And yeah, let's jump into the next part of this video, the studio shoot. There we are. I have the 50mm Light Lens Lab f2, and we're gonna pair this up with a strobe light. So we're gonna take some close-up portraits of Rachel right now. So I'm gonna set up the light. I think we're going with a nice, soft light from the side, and we'll turn on our modeling light just to give us a general idea of our coverage. And I'm probably going to shoot it off to the side just a little bit, just to feather that light off, because we don't want it too hard. And I have the Godox X3 trigger right over here, and that'll work perfectly. This is a Nikon version, but it works perfectly with the M6. So let's take a quick light reading right now. So I'm just gonna have it a little bit feathered. Perfect. So we're gonna set our shutter speed to 50th a second. There we go, because that's the sync speed. And then we'll take a quick reading. Perfect. So we're at f9. I probably want to go a little bit lower. So we're just gonna lower our power here. So I just want just a tad bit of light. We don't want too much. We were metering at f2 before with our ambient, so I don't want to overpower that too much. So let's see. There we go, that's perfect. So now we're at f3.6, and we're shooting basically at the lowest power on the 600 Pro. So let's grab a couple pictures. It is weird like talking through like.
Well, I'm like this. Yeah. I have no idea what you're saying.
just a bunch of random words.
Like, oh yes. Yeah.
For all you know, I just made up half of that.
Oh.
Oh, that's great.
Totally fine.
That's so funny.
We don't have to know everything.
Yeah, you know. All right, let me see how there we are. Okay, so I'm gonna get you, yeah, perfect. So let's focus first. Beautiful. Oh, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do one, yeah. I'm gonna get, because your eyes will pop with those lights. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Nice. So why don't we test out actually the close focus on this. Let's see how close we can get. Let's see. Yeah, you can get fairly close with this, okay. Perfect, and 1, 2, 3. Nice. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. Let's do one more. And 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. All right. I dropped something somewhere. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. Good eye. My my tiny shutter release button fell off. My soft shutter release. This thing's so tiny. There we go. Good eye. All right. So I think I'm happy with that. Maybe I just want to get one more with the 50 because I do want to integrate that light. I think what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to come all the way up here, and then I'm just going to pull this light back for a final shot. Let me see how we're looking. Okay, should we shoot this with natural light? I think we'll shoot this one with actually, let's see how the modeling light looks. This is at 100%. So let's turn off the strobe. Just gonna take another light reading real quick. 3.2. Okay. So we'll shoot this one wide open at f2. Let's see how we're looking here. So we'll do 2. So I'll get you looking here for 1. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. And one more. Can you go a little bit like more to the edge of the couch? Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. 1, 2, 3. Nice. All right. Thank you. So I think we're good on over here. All right. Oh my God, my mic flew off. That's crazy. Okay. So we're gonna do 2 shots. We're gonna do more than 2 shots, but we're gonna do a couple shots. We're gonna take it on 2 cameras. That's what I meant to say. So I have the video light set up. We got the windows, curtains open, so we got some beautiful natural light also coming through. So yeah, let's just start off by just doing a quick light reading. So I just want a meter for midtones. And let's say 1/25 at 2.8, and that'll work perfectly for both of my cameras here. So we'll swap over to the M6 now. 1/25 f2.8. I'm actually going to shoot this at f2 just to get a little bit more light in there, especially with color negative film. The more light, the better. And 1, 2, 3. One more. Yeah, you can look at me for this one actually. Yeah, you see this one. Perfect. And 1, 2, 3. One more. Yeah, hold that. Yep. And 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. No, you're good. You're good.
I'm going to when you have a moment, I'm going to steal your setup.
Cool.
It's lovely.
Let me see. Look this way a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the cup for now, and then I'll give you the cup back, Nick, if you want.
yeah. Don't get upset, okay?
Because I want you kind of just like...
She was really starting to get attached to that cup.
I know. It's a nice cup. It's a nice
snatched it
cup.
away from her. I can't believe you did that, Ish.
My bad. Oopsie. Just gonna frame that up. And I'll get you kind of like leaning up. Yeah. Maybe with both hands. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Let's see how we look.
My camera's in the way, just move it.
Oh, yeah, you're good. Maybe I'll get you to shift a little. Yeah. All right, ready? And 1, 2, 3. I have one more. Yeah. And let's do one. I'm gonna get you to bring your knees up, kind of. Let me see. Get comfy. Yeah. I'll give you your cup back. Yeah. It's like the comfort cup.
You did really well. You were without that cup for a long time there.
My heart was racing.
We've grown attached. Let me see how it looks. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Better. Perfect. Love that. Okay. And then for this one, we're gonna go a little bit wider. Kind of want more in the frame. I want a little bit of that window as well. Perfect. And 1, 2, 3. Nice. All right. So that's the roll done on the M6. Thank you guys so much for sticking around to the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found it educational and informative, and I hope you guys enjoyed the photos from the portrait shoot that we did with the Light Lens Lab 50mm f2. If you guys do want to pick one of these up, I will leave a link in the description. Additionally, to buying the lens, it does support the channel if you guys do use that, so I just wanted to let you guys know about that. And a huge shout out to Light Lens Lab again for sending this lens out for me to review and to share with you guys. And again, thank you to you for watching. And if you guys have any other questions, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. If you guys want to support the channel further, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys real soon.